All right, my friends, here we go.
For being here. Please give the video a like. For every like this video gets, Alfie gets a treat. So like the video for Alfie and some treats. We would really appreciate that. We have an exciting video for you today. We are going to try Dwayne Johnson, aka The Rock's epic brioche French toast cheat meal. And if you don't know who The Rock is, I've got 1 or 2 or 3 or 4 maybe videos on his different types of cheat meals and diets, so definitely go ahead and check those out. In addition to the epic French toast, we're gonna be reviewing his new tequila, Teremana Tequila. I've heard good things. As you can see, we've tapped into it a little bit. It's mostly cameraman back there, but I'm gonna give you guys the full taste test. We're gonna have one epic day of eating for y'all. So to make these margaritas, what we are going to do is we are gonna squeeze some fresh oranges as well as some fresh limes. We're gonna mix a little bit of agave with the Teremana Tequila and make something magical. Here we go. Oh my gosh. That looks awesome. This looks to be like the best margarita I've ever made. Does it taste any good? Oh wow, that's fantastic. This tastes so much better than the quote unquote healthy, skinny margaritas we've been making with the pre-made mix. You can tell that this is fresh. As far as the tequila goes, I bought this because I'm a Rock fanboy, and it tastes to me pretty much like any mid-grade tequila would taste. I am no alcohol connoisseur by any means. I'll probably continue to buy it just because I like The Rock, but I don't know that it's any better than like Jose Cuervo or anything like that. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna have cameraman try it out for you guys.
I love it.
Your eyes said it all. I always know when Megan's reviewing something if she actually likes it. I'm not getting that drink back, is what I can tell you right now. Hey, you wanna take shots?
Sure.
Turn up Sunday, woo! All right, let's move on to what everyone is actually here to see, the French toast. I have been thinking about this for weeks, ever since he started posting it on his Instagram and having the live chats with everyone joining in on their cheat meals. We are about to do it big. So we are gonna have one regular brioche loaf and then one loaf with chocolate chips. It's 4 inches thick, which are going to make things a little bit tricky. That's not the easiest French toast to make, but we're gonna cut it in 4-inch slices. We are actually gonna put it on the pan and then we are going to bake it. So what we are going to be using is a little bit of salt, some cinnamon, and some vanilla extract with the eggs for the batter. And I do believe this matters. This is going to be the Vital Farms eggs, which are the best eggs in the entire world. So once we mix all that together, we're gonna make up the French toast, and little Alfie down here is probably gonna try to eat all of it. Step number 1, what we're gonna do is we are gonna melt butter in both of these skillets, about a tablespoon of butter each. We're gonna take each loaf of the French toast, we're gonna dip it in the egg wash, and we're gonna coat it in the pan. After we're done cooking it on the pan, we're gonna transfer it over to these baking sheets where it will then go into the oven. Cameraman is whipping up that work in the kitchen per the norm. Just take a look at that, guys. My taste buds are so excited. So it's on the baking sheet. This part is ready to go into the oven for 8 to 10 minutes at 350 degrees Fahrenheit. Once it all comes out, you're going to see a lot of smiling on this face. All right, guys, 20 minutes and about 30,000 selfies later, we have this amazing stack of brioche French toast. I wish you guys could just smell all of this. It smells fantastic. So the last thing that he will do is he will add syrup. You guys know on this channel I am team no syrup, but honestly, I just didn't feel like the internet complaining on my channel. So what I'm gonna do is I am gonna add some syrup to this, and I am going to add some melted peanut butter. But cameraman was nice enough to make this for me. She doesn't think that she's going to, but she is going to eat a piece of this. So all in all, this ends up being over 2,000 calories just for the French toast. Add all that peanut butter, that's probably like another 800 with the amount that I have there, and the butters and stuff. So you're looking at 3,000 calories just for this one meal, which is pretty crazy. Let me know in the comments down below, what is your favorite cheat meal of all time? And if one gets upvoted a lot, I'm going to try to recreate that on my channel. So please leave your thoughts down below. But first, let's just give you a taste test without anything added to it. Oh my gosh. Gosh, this is unbelievable, guys. This is unbelievable. Cameraman,
Yeah.
you gotta try this. Bring the pup. Hey, Mr. Alfie. I know what you're looking for, buddy. I know what you're looking for. Cameraman, do you like syrup?
Yeah.
I'm just not a syrup person, so I'm gonna try to isolate it as much as possible. But peanut butter, that is a different story. I freaking will smother this French toast in peanut butter. I mean, I think he goes layer by layer here. What a cheat meal, man. What a cheat meal. What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna dip that piece that's in syrup into that peanut butter. This is one of the most decadent, delicious things I've ever eaten in my life. This chocolate piece right there, holy moly. I'm gonna give this a 9.672 out of 10. This is a magical experience. So I'm sitting here wondering why I feel like there's a big lump in my stomach, and maybe it's because I just ate an entire loaf of brioche bread covered in eggs, milk, and butter, peanut butter, and syrup. I guess that would explain it. Honestly, I don't feel too bad, just I feel kind of sluggish and full. I do think I'm actually gonna save this for a little bit later because it's only 4:30 p.m. right now, and obviously I'm not gonna go to bed anytime soon, so I wanna have a little snack later on. I do wanna say, out of all of the cheat meals I've had, and as you know, I've had quite a few, this is definitely on the top of the list. The Rock usually knows a thing or two about food and pretty much everything in life in general, so he's probably someone good to take some advice from. That tequila as well, I know I've already mentioned this, but if you guys can get your hands on this, I actually ordered it online because I don't have any at the ABC stores around here. So yeah, I think it was woodencork.com, but all in all, what an amazing meal. These meals are the type that really don't kick in until like 30 minutes later when you sit down and you're like, wow, I just ate a lot of food. Especially going to be a problem because I just started a new show with 9 seasons. That is dangerous for me, which is shameless. I'm sure a lot of you guys have already seen it. I never really even heard of it, maybe heard the name, but never looked into it. Now I'm absolutely hooked. It's like 5 o'clock right now, so I'll probably watch a few episodes, but I think we're still gonna have a few more things tonight just to try to make it interesting for y'all. What you want? What you want? Pick out what you want. You want raspberries? Is that what you want, bud? Nah, you want farmer's dog, right? Yep. I'm gonna get your bowl. Don't bark, buddy, don't bark. Sit, sit. I tell you. What was that, sir? Mr. Alfie loves this stuff. He eats better than we do. This is farmer's dog. It's pre-made and it has like beef, vegetables, all this crazy stuff, man. This guy, super spoiled. For me, the key after a big cheat meal is electrolytes. I pound these Gatorade Zeros. They taste delicious and it just helps replenish your body because that's really all I've eaten today, other than I did have a protein smoothie, which I'll put on the screen. If you guys follow me on Instagram, you would have seen that. And I can tell you, when you're having these big carb and fat meals and you're not getting a lot of protein, the easiest and most delicious way to get it is with a protein supplement. And you guys know PE Science has the best tasting protein in the world, and you can save 15% using Travis at pescience.com. Definitely go check that out. And also what I'm going to be having is one of these fudge brownie protein bars. Amazing. Again, just delicious ways to get up your protein, and you guys can save 15% on all of that. I believe they're still sold out in the fudge brownie, so I would recommend the white chocolate raspberry. Alfie, what do you recommend, bud? Nah, he don't know. Let me give you guys a few quick food reviews while I've got you. So one thing here are the Pop-Tart, the cupcake flavor. I thought these were gonna be fantastic. So did little Alfie. We found out it was just a box full of marketing. They're okay, but still, without question, the best flavor are the confetti cake. I think they changed the name to like vanilla cupcake, but it's the same thing. But one food that is fantastic are this twisted dough edible cookie dough. twisted dough edible cookie dough. What's crazy about this, for 2 ounces, it has 20 grams of protein. 23 grams of protein. 23 grams of protein, 17 grams of carbs. Okay. He's still a young puppy, okay? We're training him. Anyway, twisted dough cookie dough. You can get this at twistedcookiedough.com, so go check it out. I'm gonna have it on the screen right now. This is the hazelnut swirl, but check out the macronutrients on that, pretty fantastic. So just to get a little added protein, I'm gonna have a little bit of this, and this stuff is awesome. If you guys didn't know, cookies and everything about them is my vice in this world. So cookie dough, not necessarily too safe to eat under normal circumstances, so the fact this is edible, high protein cookie dough, this speaks to my soul. Okay, so The Rock has his cheat day traditions, and I have mine. And if you guys are new here, I eat these fat and weird cookies every single Sunday. They are the best cookies ever. And you guys can get them on Fat and Weird Cookies website every Sunday at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. They usually sell out within about 15 minutes, so you have to be on there right away. This is actually an old school one that I froze. It's Silver Fox. If you guys are on the website and you're looking at ones to buy, I recommend the Party Animal for sure. That's like a staple. The S'mores, the Midnight Snack if they bring it back. But they're always rotating their menus. If you find something you like, you might just want to stock up and freeze it. You can always use Travis to save 10%. But this is what we're going to be working with tonight. I believe it's the Butterfinger cookie, which is pretty phenomenal.
Oh yeah. You see that ooey gooiness inside? That is what I love about these cookies.
To me, there's just nothing better than a cookie. I mean, that French toast was amazing, and I would probably try that again and again and again, but I would never give up cookies for the French toast if I had to choose. Luckily for me, I can have my French toast and eat my cake too. I don't know what I'm saying. And you know, that's really going to be about it for the video. A little bit more casual today, just kind of a chill Sunday. It's actually Easter Sunday, so I hope everyone had an amazing Easter. Obviously, it's a little bit different this year, not being able to go anywhere, but I hope everyone out there is staying home and staying safe, staying at your own home with the only people you're hanging out with are the people you live with, I hope. I still see a lot of craziness going on. Just think about it like this. If churches are closing for Easter and people aren't getting together with their families on Easter, you probably shouldn't be at the park having a little birthday party. But, you know, that's just my thoughts on that. I won't get on a tangent, but thank you all so much for taking the time out of your day to watch. You could have been doing anything in the entire world, and you chose to spend a few minutes with me. That is pretty awesome. Please give the video a like, subscribe to the channel if you are new. I really enjoyed this video and the French toast. But anyway, I look forward to talking to y'all next time.